Everyone, let's we see about a real or non-ideal solution. Before going to the topic, I want to tell about what is meant by ideal solution. Ideal solution is a solution in which the complete miscibility occur. That is called it as an ideal solution. Ideal solution always obeys the Raoult's law. In non-ideal solution, that means real solution, in which the complete miscibility occur, but it doesn't obey the Raoult's law. It shows some deviation. That deviation may be positive deviation and a negative deviation. In real solution, which doesn't obey the Raoult's law at all concentration and temperature, by understanding about the deviation of the Raoult's law, we can understand the concept of real solution. Condition for real solution, that real solution or non-ideal solution which doesn't obey the Raoult's law. For example, if solution A and B is there, if we are dissolving the both solution in a one beaker, so there will be AA interaction will be there, BB interaction will be there, and AB interaction will be there. Adhesive forces means the interaction will between the unlike molecules, that means AB. Cohesive forces means there will be interaction between the like molecules AA and BB. Okay, so that the cohesive forces means like molecule. In the beaker, the like molecule AA and BB interaction will not be uniform, will not be equal. So that it will not be uniform in case of non-ideal solution. Due to interaction of this molecule, due to such kind of interaction, the vapor's pressure of a liquid may be higher or may be lower. For example, for non-ideal solution, carbon tetrachloride and acetone, chloroform and cyclohexane, benzene and ethanol. Deviation from Raoult's law. In case of non-ideal solution, there may be positive deviation and negative deviation from the Raoult's law. In positive deviation does not obey the Raoult's law. In this one, the vapor's pressure of a non-ideal solution will be higher than the vapor's pressure of an ideal solution of same composition. That is called it as an positive deviation. In this deviation, the partial pressure of the pure component will also be deviated. The distorted curve is obtained for such real solution. The curve is in graph there is a distorted curve which represents the positive deviation. This concept can be explained on the basis of interaction between the components molecule. In non-ideal solution, the cohesive forces that I before said that the cohesive forces is a kind of attraction between the like molecules in the solution containing AA and BB molecule. If the cohesive forces AA and BB molecule are greater than the adhesive forces between the AB molecule, that's result in positive deviation. As a result of that, the vapor's pressure of a solution will be higher than the expected value of Raoult's law for an ideal solution, so that the vapor's pressure can escape easily. Can escape easily, showing the higher vapor's pressure than the expected value. In that, on mixing of the solution A and B, so there will be volume will be increased during dissolving, and there will be an endothermic process. That means heat will be absorbed on mixing. In negative deviation, which do not obey the Raoult's law, a distorted curve below the straight line is called it as a negative deviation. That means the vapor's pressure of a non-ideal solution will be lower than the vapor's pressure of an ideal solution of same composition. That is called it as a negative deviation, which do not obey the Raoult's law. When dissolving, the heat will be evolved, so it is considered as an exothermic dissolution. And also the volume also decreases during dissolving. so that the cohesive forces between AA and BB molecule will be lower than the adhesive forces between the AB molecule, so that result in Weber's pressure will be lower than the expected value of the Raoult's law for an ideal solution. Escaping tendency of both components A and B will be lower, showing lower Weber's pressure than the expected ideally. As we such that in positive deviation we can say in the center that point can be denoted as C, so that positive deviation in the distorted curve we can consider a point C. In that point the maximum Weber's pressure which is higher than the Weber's pressure of A and B individually. Above the curve the solutions are said to be non-ideal solution of comes under then a positive deviation. Below that curve it is considered as an ideal solution. Likewise in negative deviation also we can consider a point in distorted curve as D. In point D represent minimum Weber's pressure will be lower than the Weber's pressure of an ideal solution, that means A and B respectively, so that below that point will be considered as an non-ideal solution comes under a negative deviation, and above that distorted curve is considered as a ideal solution, and that the point D is the minimum Weber's pressure. That's it, ma. Thank you.